We're on. Can you hear me? We're here with Joe and Guillermo from Albany Submission Fighting Club, getting ready for the upcoming fights in Hudson for Hero Fight League. Just a few questions for you guys.
Sure.
Getting ready for these fights. How long have these guys been fighting for you?
Barato's a greenhorn. He's been going about a year and a half. He brings a lot of toughness to the table. That's why we're throwing him in really early. We think he's ready to go. Really hard worker, and he's just going to really bring it, make it tough for Tom's opponent. So we're looking forward to a good match.
Awesome.
And Gonga, he came recently. He's one of Guillermo's guys that Guillermo's been training for. I don't know how long. He can kind of talk about Guillermo. He brought him aboard.
About like since 2007, right, Goom?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, 2007, started boxing, and just switched over. So I've been working with him for a long time.
Joe, have you been pushing these guys any specific direction for these fights?
We've been really concentrating on really just defending the wrestling game. They've been really working hard on the sprawl and brawl kind of game, because we know Tom's guys, they bring really good wrestling to the table, good jiu-jitsu, and most importantly, American martial arts. Those guys always come in tough. They're always tough. They'll fight to the end. So we know we have to get our guys' cardio to the top peak. So we'll be getting here doing a lot of rounds, really doing a lot of sparring, a lot of hard work, because we know it's going to be a tough fight.
All right, and how do you guys feel about the fights in Hudson as opposed to Albany?
Well, Hudson's a pretty small town, but hey, whatever, man. It's in New York. No matter where it's at.
All right. Do you feel the exposure is good for the state as a whole?
Yeah, if everything goes well.
Area?
If everything goes well,
Yeah.
of course, branch out. In New York, we had Nagas here last week or something like that. That's good. And now amateur MMA, so it's good wherever it is, man. Wherever in New York, we'll go there.
So you guys feel that the amateur MMA is a good step towards legalization in New York State?
Yeah. If it stays professional, almost professional. You know what I mean? Like no crazy stuff. No, if it stays that way, then of course. It'll
Right. I mean, yeah. Not only is it good for the state, New York has so much local talent that for years we used to have to travel around all over to get these guys to fight, and it's really good to come in these areas and just have the community to see how hard these guys work and the effort that they put in to win to do this sport. And it's really good for the politicians, the community to see, what a fantastic sport it is. It's not brutal. It's fun. After the fight, the guys shake hands. We get along with some of the other clubs, and having it in Hudson's great because it gives our guys that are upstate a different opportunity to see a different look, a different kind of athlete, and people from farther down south in New York, more people to fight. So it's great having these organizations popping up and giving these guys a really good chance to make it in the sport.
Right. Now, where do you see your fighters down the road? Are they going to be seeing them popping up the Ultimate Fighter? Or?
I definitely see our fighters being successful. We got a really good boxing coach, Guillermo, who's got excellent background in boxing. I came from a really good submission school. The guys work really hard. We have a judo club that helps us out as well. The experience and the coaching that they're getting. Also it depends on how hard the guys want to work. We're lucky enough that these two guys here really bring their A game every time they fight. If they can stay healthy, we'll definitely see these guys in the future in the big game.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys. Good luck November 2nd.